Yada se mami frasi free MPP wamo headquarters here the ruling government. Here are Samia Awukuna national organizer, communication director, member of parliament for Adenta Yabuabia Samono, and Edimo Akwatinia on the press conference. So Sentia, Wamoya press conference, and a woman do the same. Yankonko Hekaka.
Leadership of the EC and civil society going to lead to a situation where everybody feels entitled to vote. The rule of law. Listen to the chairman of the major political party planning to subvert the rule of law with murders, threats of assassination, and kidnapping. Above all, the protection and preservation of fundamental human rights and freedoms, unity and stability of our nation. I dare say, and arguably so, that until we get to the bottom of this matter, this nation is not stable. Until we get to the bottom of this matter, this nation is not safe. Until we get to the bottom of this matter, Ofusu Ampofo and his ilk, including Greedy Mahama, don't intend to allow peace to reign in our country so that the rule of law will bring prosperity to all of us as we so desire. They have found themselves out. The leadership of the NDC have found themselves out. They have exposed themselves to the nation. Ayawaso West Wagon was built on nothing. The whole brouhaha about Ayawaso West Wagon was built on nothing. And today, the deliberate, orchestrated lies and crafted events have crumbled into nothing. This is the worst case scenario of the good, the bad, and the ugly. What has happened is bad and ugly. Right-thinking members of the NDC ought to move fast and distance themselves from this shameful leadership. Those in the NDC who believe in an ideology must rise and demand resignations. All those culpable must account to the NDC first and to the nation so that they restore their moral right to participate in the decent politics of this country. As for we in the MPP, we will continue to espouse the rule of law as a basic pillar of our democracy. We shall follow the example of Prince Abudani I, our President of the Republic of Ghana, who has demonstrated distinguished leadership and supreme political will in meeting the real challenges of our time. And these are two major challenges. Corruption is an issue. Faced by that, the president has put enormous independent prosecutorial power in the hands of a public servant of known integrity. Nobody can manipulate him. Try influencing him, he will write to the media and put your name there. That is the person the president has chosen to put the future of corruption fighting in. And that person is a demonstration of real political will on the part of our president. Politically related violence is an issue. The president did not duck and hide. He accepted that the buck stops on his table. What did he do? He set up a public commission of inquiry which has grilled all the senior security chiefs of this country. His purpose to bring politically related violence since independence in this country to an end once and for all, so that in future we can have debate instead of blows. The president is decisive. He's an intergenerational politician. His policy vision transcends elections. For elections, the president believes that going forward, ideas rather than violence and bullets should hold sway. Ladies and gentlemen, in lieu of a better time and occasion, we take the liberty to congratulate the newly elected leader of the NDC. We ask Greedy Mahama to reconsider his political philosophy of boot for boot and take clear and public steps to rid his party of the thuggery being embedded into its fabric. Ghana is hungry for progress, and he must assume the humility to divorce himself and his party from the appearance of deliberate and orchestrated lies and the use of politically related violence for his benefit. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, we ask all civil society organizations and citizens of this country to take advantage of the open and bold leadership offered by the President of the Republic on the matter of politically related violence. Please participate freely and frankly in the work of the Commission and join a healthy, lively policy dialogue towards election 2020. But lest we forget, to the extent that the party has exposed itself, the NDC is still not an alternative to decent politics. We believe the nation is going forward. The NDC better wake up, listen, and follow. Thank you very much.
Some number of no kind of 2020 dear, NDC nya hamanyoko to Abama Womo and the Omchete. Ye watch your digro, and I am such a my say I was Kukuni press conference. And the day I'm much more for I was so west go about to me. Sam one, I'm Kosha Dam Namoya home prime. And Timaya, Maya, Western region, Samunim Hubi. Hey, nay, a tick room, her kidnapping and killing. Nina, a voice here, I will take so I'm just here for some for one of us, and I was so home press conference. And on my area, or much less, nunti. And your chair, my why you'll be on him who be piano, and send this for to me, sorry, no one cast hair, fire part to tear her. Woman's out to former president D. Sarah the greedy Mahama. Signing the info from the Amanuo. Yeah, no much less, Anne, boot for boot in the Moana Moshe Madi and Amuye Masambeka boot for boot. Bamu and Yajuma. Yeah, someone, one more idea to die, watch the Senunti. What did you say, woman, your party to Abama or more to 2020 year? Mo forget your Mokra. Yanqua is excellence in another Danqua Kufado Akache, and Radia Yadia, what to me aqua page media beer, Ebabwa, Emma, Yamanone, Enkita, who dear Beko ye power tra. Na man on the policies no, I told be a say better than no. Ma and I'm for fire, what a mine a maya who do a manasa or mine or my being terminal. A bet me a ye na a more p no. Ya na yedi or her USD, the Aquabay, Sankaya or Bibisa or a tank tanker. Quamitra Homba Boabo near Mano Kakani Messi and Inafe, Foreign Ministry, dear Mukana to me aboa. Yenti and our no great is our cancer.
Omanpanyin na dan kwaku fo do aya amane apa obejeko bi a wono behwa aboa sede ebe ya oman Ghana ne aman foforo so aman bi nkita hodie ebetumi akoso ekua wo ya amane agi won tuma wondini Council on Foreign Relations ai twenty awaya ne CFRE omanpanyin chiemu a enipa wono wo di a wapa wono e wa obejeko no ye nkrofo bi wa rehemu wo mu se obetumi aye adwuma no yie ama Ghana enya so mfaso.
Our foreign policy is an extension of our aims, achieved through the vehicle of good neighborliness, which seeks friendship with all nations who seek our friendship and partnership in furtherance of these aims. These principles guide our relations within our regional body of the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, our continental body of the African Union, AU, the intergovernmental structures of the Commonwealth and La Francophonie, and the confines of the global community of the United Nations, UN. In all of this, think tanks such as yours are vital to this end. Not only are you expected to be facilitators in improving policy making and execution, but you're also to act as agents of social change.
Jumedi no ase no opanyini ba kwa ka bejeku a no ba bedi juma te sade abo oman ho owura Victor Beho enso ne ensem training kasa ye kire ne ono be ye de abo ma oman afa ne ntoma pa efra.
We do hope that this think tank will come to represent one of the dependable institutions of this continent, if not of this world. For it is an occasion which promises to open the way for our dear country, Ghana, to join the ranks of other states which have been benefiting from well-massaged opinions and international affairs preferred by institutions similar to the one that we are inaugurating today.
Ya me found kwa Jamasi na Jamasi School of the Deaf for muchira nani power hani e training ade e hwekwan se wo betimi akwa school ni me bi etitiri no wo mo asabe wo mo aso enti asemo wo chemu asenti akoda ntumi nko school ne sebe bi omdi beto akwa ya bo achibidi ene ye sifiti enfie mpepe ho bebrebe school ye see ye say expansion pa on be bie titu ne girls dormitory de ehunko ye wo mo nwa obi ntine nkwada no bebre tifie ye o mo hwe kwan so o mbeko school mo opepa no so o mbeko na so se be ye o benya baabi atena na o atumi asua de no akwaye nsempie enti ye central ni ye si mu pampan wo ko ho de ohunu ye ni
Esuafo bebre na epe kwan akosuku a wasi ama wona sabi waso anti asem wo jama se ewo asante mantam mu nanso wonya mu kwan ni nyina ne se fitimira wasi suku ne di besi sabre no enya de ampanifo atremu ne se anti enipa bebre na epe kwan akoho no mu a enam se dabre eni ho nti wontumi anye won ewo suku ho okohwe biaye ema ewo suku ho no mu da abroni efre ne se girls dormitory no a de osisi ho no mu fitimira ofi suku na se besi sabre no eno ne da so ho kande ahuduo bi nso a ode chire mofre ya de ama wohu no dada odi fi ase no na eda so wo ho we na mpanimfo de ato aban ne wona wonsem ewo bie anim se wonhwe na womeye wommoa na atumi ama adesua ne adechire nso akoso ewo suku ho Vida Edu ena ye headmistress ewo ho
obi ati Asante region a obe person kaneba ebeba school Asante region nanso enam rooms baby omo beda any baby omo betna ni no yentimi nje bebre ntinipa bebre na wo waiting list she say students are waiting list there yentimi emma number no but afibia etumi fa 40
Awura a ono no da emma a ewo ekuoba tan ehwe Ghana sukufo nyina so eye women's commissioner wo National Union of Ghana Students Vida Opoku Ajiman so ekosere asuafo no no de to mpanimfo anim se obesere se wo meye mofra yi mmoa na aboa ma wona wo ekira wo pese wonya akwanya ba mu nso atumi aba
I say me meko omo a megidi se ombetimi aboaye in terms of say ombetimi alobi ama omonya other school anase omo buildings ni bi aka ho na me omo akasa meko Agone Jamasi School of Death ekoye program but me hear this kind of challenges nti me so mo me nya say mo bra me aid na mma ye pe bibi de yo me say de be ya almost ye nje omo ajeje mu na adem de no almost embed and burden into society so but almost they can also do something to help the society as well.
International Trade Union Confederation create one Secretary General Kwesi Edu Amankwa nyanenti yese wo committee confederation yada wo meeting o me Zimbabwe duru ho akrea o ma che no kopie hotel wa Harare adoa no de na kwa Harare airport wa wo hunu chese immigration for na doa no ne adada wo bi hunu senti ye ko ba se o ma doa no nei nyanenti yese enura due ni wo mu ja no ya eno no mpanyifo de abetu dwa ne nsemi ne nto aso eni
Opanipa ono no ye twerɛtwerɛfo pani edema adwadifo nkabomkuo a ewo abibremu ama nyina mu Kwesi Edu Amankwa ekopie mu ewe Zimbabwe mamu a immigration fo eche no de ni kosie ye pani Edu Amankwa ede nani echire Zimbabwe mamu se oni Zimbabwe Congress of Trade Unions ekwa akodi nkomo oyiwa wa kyerɛkyɛ won nneoma hudo bi a woye eni so na mra odu Zimbabwe ahinkuro Harare mu a okopa hotel bi mu ehye ye no na immigration fo ekwache no de ne ko Robert Mugabe International Airport na ebesi sabre nya de ampanifo tumi chire mu adekodie nti a woche no twetwefo abedi chire ma International Trade Union Congress Africa Adrian Akuete etwere krata de koma Zimbabwe aban se wanya ne ntie se wompani a woda wano ewo abibre amamu no wache no ewo wo mamu nti obesere se ne tentem ya wanyi opani ni mfiri baabi a wode na kwehye na owi a wonfa che opakese pa nso ema opani no eba sa no Zimbabwe mpanifo eja opani Edu Amankwa a baabi kura ode ne kwehye ya na ebi mu chire mu se nka opese oboni firi omani mu ekọ baabi kura ofiri baaye no watwa so twetwefo de ma nkitahundie asoeye a ewo Zimbabwe ho Nick Mangwana ena de sansemi atudwa se sabre de wayi opani Edu Amankwa afiri baabi bia ode no ekosieye
Emrasa bedani ya wo Kentampo North constituency Kwesi Etu Bondi ya de ne wakwaye ayeyode de ama Kentampo Municipal Government Hospital a warehra mapom den samatumi akwaye ne ma hodo awde koye bie wacha 3 delivery beds blood ne no uhunu ho 3 delivery sets 3 beds na afi 1 baby scale machine and a bale of mosquito nets na 2 TV sets and afi painti wall no se de be antontom enka won ese antontom painti bie no wode yoye wa kwano ye centralfo die trebi ye hwede koso
Anema onimonyamfo Kwesi Etu Bonde ede koma Kentampo ayaresabie yi ose ebeboa ama wonwumadi a wodie no tumi akoso frisi enema ehia sa apomdi adwumayefo no edidi wondwuma no na wo ho kyere wo ho papaapa otese wono se wonhwɛ sɛ niema no bahwɛ so yie na mfaso aba ne botae nam so nti ode brɛ wonom no
na se me ba haram be hu sɛ eye ye matani ti wot na ema ne wo no ɛhɔ koraa na ɛnyɛ koraa ana ɛka makoma sɛ ɛsɛ as MP me so meboa hospital no etiene de me baaye ɛde maternity for delivery beds baako ne hɔ no ɛma na ɛwo koraa ayɛ dada saa na ɔmo tetɔ etima bre ɔmo mono kyia ho aso kan miensa ana yɛn beds a so obi yare koraa ɔbɛda so no ɛno so me de miensa aba delivery ward hɔ no obviously be the delivery set ya the set aworo miensa ɛno so ɛmono etimi the baby scale baako so aka ho
emapimfo bia no kwaya sabia sabre no enso ni Adom Kasee kasae
treated yes o ba na se eho eye neat ana eho ye kama even say yare ne te se den kura na oba se de eho city letimi ma ahotokura etimi ba abra ne yem fa duro kura anye den enka wa na wunhu doctor mpo entime se onavo one na boa for my ade but ye betra afoforo nso se de be ya omuso betimi aba beboa na enso ha ya se onavo de ne so
ba bia ema ye bewo no ye ni asopa wodi empa ene niema e wo se ye wo ye ma ye hwe wo mu yie ya penti ha kama niema wodi abre ye ne ye ni aso ntie da na asinyame nhira no
Mami Emmanuel Brew a wono na wo hwe maternity ward wo ne so enso ni Adom Kasee etwe nkomo
ye problems de ye solving we ye de ye da na se bebre nyame nhira no na de e ka ne se afoforo so be hwe de adefefa wa be ye na omo nso ato aso aye ye mpa wo ha nyina etumi ye mma ya discharges tina mu ha se aye sei ahetumi ye ma ne de mattresses ana mat ato form na apemfo ne de so form ye be stress da achi bia no ye benya mmoa na ye maternity ward ye timi abiem na obi aba watimi adampa so
yankwa eye abonko champion village and afa sweet mother antiketi areas ye mabobo nyina da water new town a wo mo kire se kwan bia wo mo wi a wo nya nwie ye nti be hemfuturo dai edwale won te se de wo mpeso wo bo ponso a wo mo eye kokko so wo mpole ho mu se de obi ntumi hu wo mo se ha wo mo papa pantie mapom den sam so da anko yie papa ye de camera skojina ho
wodi wani kyerɛ tema new town a ɛna mekwan a wɔyɛ wɔ hɔ no mu a wonwie ye nti mfuturo ɛna ɛha wo manfo a wɔte hɔ no mmeaye bi ɛwɔ tema new town te sɛ abonko achampon village sweet mother antikate ɛne ne ɛkeka ho ɛna wɔbrɛ ɛna mfuturo a ɛkwan a wɔyɛ wɔ hɔ a wonwie ye nti da ne da eku wɔ mo wɔn a wɔte mpɔtam hɔ ɛkyerɛ sɛ ɛna mfuturo a da wɔtwe kɔ wɔ mu nti ɛma na nya nsunsuaso bɔne ɛwɔ wɔ apɔmuden ho wɔkyerɛ sɛ ɔpanim abosome wɔ afempem mienu ne ndu wɔtwe mu ɛna mpanimfo de to wɔ anim sɛ obewie ekwan na woye no ama won nanso abesi saa bere anyade a wawie ada ne da mfuturo eku won mu nti obesere se mpanimfo emeye bibi mfa ekwan ne ho ma won
mfuturo no kaasia na ehaye ena yekita nkwala nso nti ye pa aba ni cho no fa nso bagutu ma at least ebeboa ye kakra yetena mfuturo no koyo mu da ma abende ba ye boho ye kofi ko aba ye ntum po ye ntena ase na mfuto no ahoy enti pa ba chopa ambe na ambe bi kakama chobu koko ina aye neti aba na mu kwampo bi boto bi kwampo o hwe neti no kwa nto
miton pure water no be hu na mitutuo no egu pure water as chest no so esa nkrofo be hu a omu nto ye kita mo franto esta na code a chi yen nti tutuo na ha yen party esra ban se kwan no ma omu be ye ma ye nya sa ye dem po wura ye dem bo a ye niam hu nyina ye fi aduane so a ton so a say fruit ni niam ani dokunu obi wona say fruit ni tutu egu hu pe onim say e bia ye dada oba okọ a o mebi o meto nti esra ban say omra no be ye kwan ni ma ye
I think say December no 10th to 15th December no Omampenyin President Akufo-Addo Baha and oka say on na at least by December no more the asphalt na guso na ya celebrate December no but ya share MPC Baha obeka say on be we don't know the reason why still omun here
na alma for your more Futu Aqua Traditional Council yeah wa Central wo mo peso ya so hono baby e dia todwa ya wo mo kire senke be ya mrahye bedwani ya wa Central era akopre nka TV so ana radio so ya wonto no kakra na tore bia wutie no ana de tie akoye ahomte semsanse asam ne de na nka de proper de na nka wo kan be wie no de atem de afam na afei community no kura ya kamia se akoya ya enti eba ne sa no omo wo mpesua no so no na omo so omo bibi ya wo mo aso omo member of parliament no no nti dia wo fie nya sa ne wo abonte so de wo fanya adwuma
Nananom ahemfo ewa asenfo su mekire afutu akọ nananom ntrenkundwa ade afutuo soronko ama Central Mashebedweni onumenyamfo Canada Japan se wonyi ebufuo ni atemdidie mfiri ne nsɛm ahodo a ya wakamu sɛde ɛbɛyɛ a ɔmanfo mfa ni bɔne nhwɛ no endi na tam ebi nka nananom na adehye ɛwɔ fie no efiri sɛ wɔn nso so wɔde ano no nananom de nsɛm we nyina tudwa ɛwɔ bro wura Canada Japan ebehia wɔn ɛwɔ ahemfie ɛwɔ dwumedie bi a ɔhyehyɛ ya yato din Michio MP Tor ɛno no woko aprobo e o mensini mu eti o manfo hawo na wahwe mo a obetumi di aboa wo mu afutu akwatufo hine na nakankam akomani ene gina na nam ahemfo anam e di afutu semu etu dwa o kire se ano patre si yiwan enti wonya hwe yi
ya o ko parliament wa ensem o ka no ase central ya na ha ye wote se ase Canada o hina Japan ono abo wako peja to bomb ni ye a na ahemfo no ene amafo yemfi ehinaye yanso what is a cry at the ano into your sereno so co parliament wa on to no as a man penny for no
owura Canada Japan gina nan mafutu no tumu kire se obeyi atendie ene abufu afini kasa mu nemum obekọ so ready ne kure ama oman Ghana
and the money happy in my real task say I will always make sure say the truth comes out but I still agree with Nananum say the book Mukuro Dina, Canada Japan asin for Canada Japan asio, Mohammed. But in the long run, with the offer, apart from a good one, my many politicians be Asia, here your support. You buy or don't what you mean ABD actually. If you may break at them so. The Kasee pa name before only attended the memoir. Now I say so I'm working on it.
Afredamo e de amane boyi efrasi fosu ahemfie ene Adom Kasee
Fa unkwa Nigeria ye di enka fire ye ho ye di efi asem so mben ye pa nti asem wo hia ye ade omkoto aba Nigeria ye wontwen mu si ye hwe kwan se wo mbetimi aba bebo ne wo mobobo na se bi Valentine cry pregnancy apie na Nigeria resort mai ye ene ne nyame adawro ma resort aba 76-year-old president Yewura Buhari wono ena wasan agina konya atena so osan ede mfie na ato aso wone former vice president Atiku Abubakar woman na de retire so ewi ase na say 4 million vote wo de biti no
aba omanfo no Nigeria memu koto ye de pre onipa obeye mampanyin na ba wiye maseme kasei abato adwumeko Nigeria memu e de aba betu dwase Nigeria mampanyin Buhari na nipa dodo a oka no ho no kosi akan no ono aba beye nkunimdifo na akoba ne sei no omampanyin Buhari ebetena akonya so ne mpre ni so ewo oman ni mu a ne ntutu a wodi gu ho so de beya ma oman no ayeye no so abedi nkunimu abato emu de ono ara ene besan so ato aso nansa no ono beto aba no akasakasa bebresi wo Nigeria memu mebrempo a wode to aba no wone tu e de ko share da foforo na se beye na bibibiara bekoso ntimpanyinfo wo oman ni bambofo nso de won ho gimu a wo hwe sa asomdwe bekoso enei abato no aba wieye ma kenkan no achi no ne ntonto abo no se ono ene ebedi oman no anim ene omampanyini Buhari wode futu ama oman ma nyina waso nka wana komanto yemsi ane se oman yi edie nti na wonyina bo modern koto santen a wode to aba eyi no so mbrambe ye adwuma emfama wo mu
yankwa tema site 20 naida wo mo etwika e ho kire se wo mo terminal ayaya ma wo mo sisi ya da ne washing bay na ka terminal de o na mo abeti no mo lodu committee 1 committee 2 committee 1 sa ye terminal mbe ye no ma wi complete atumi ama ye adwuma no wo mo kwa na zo mo de si ho no mo wo horo ka ho no te so mo no an so mo de da ne washing bay a eni atate e ha dwiri yi papa wo mo nsami Adom TV chiribi
biaye ya nanka tema kropono no ahye badwa botae ne se wode bema boss ahodo edi atenantwie ewo ho no ene eja ato ho ameka sei amanfo ne horo won kase ewo ho ne bre nua bema franka mponsa wotema mpatemu ye adwuma ma Adom Kasee ekopie mu no wone taxi driver ne dini pa akosi twetwe nkomo bisa no ne ntia biaye te sa no wone de ho no wada ne bonsuo mu
akwesa ha ne station wono ewi aye nyina ye ntimi nko station no se ba ha ne pepa ke tedu so ani yo se de yetuni eko station akolodu nti se de wi aye ba ye ndu ye so no yesi yo ha yentimi ka fuka no officer fa nko station ma passengers and for esa no mkasa ye nti yeso ye ba ne je si wona ndu ye so na the our time on the senior accounts will look nice. Me ba be a space you know. I'm sure me park here do me so am to the point for on bia. Should be atana no.
Woni kasamafo a wogina Matema Metropolitan Assembly atwetwe nkomo Mowura Asante editu nanim ne nti abiaye no wontumi enwieye.
Ye ba ko eju mo se mo wo so mo cars wa ha. Park no apa buckets bi na so pipe ni mirror I no sheda anye washing bay. In the true sense of it. But no yeah, nyama bia phase 2 no start here. Bia be just practice. Phase 1 no eka oma encroaching and say you be try start phase 1 no. The phase 2 no be paving of the place. Any additional facilities them had my fine. They have proper demarcation. Any terminal and say there may be a passengers better. All of these things will be factored into the phase 2.
Come on. Yes. Now, I can see this year. I'm going to reku. Wano the fire for fire. What is was round to say you? Jana pay. Yeah, fire for fire. Adom TV so big them. For party and the fire for fire. So go my. Wa ba to best warm. Jana best warm. We best warm. Who are the reggae at was? Who many hours on your dabre? Near Bola Bamba so go akura Mike. We are was here. There was here. Oh cha.